I'm Andee, and this is my show, What's Cookin'? Matt and I are making nachos today!
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I'm also so hungry that I ate a chocolate bar while waiting in line at the grocery store.
That was hilarious. That's so fun.
The first part of making the perfect nachos is by making a roux. Now a roux is made of butter and flour, and then you add milk and cheese in order to make a cheese sauce, as opposed to just melting cheese, which is like what you do when you're high, just making nachos, right?
Or when you're Matt and you make nachos because you're basic.
Just because you're at home. You're gonna melt your butter, and that's 2 tablespoons of butter. And then once that's melted, we're gonna start to make the roux. So you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of flour, and stir vigorously until it forms a little doughy ball.
One would say a semen-like substance.
Not even!
Like it? Oh no, never mind.
No,
Oh my
it's
god, no.
like chunky.
Nope,
like,
wrong.
Like
wrong.
if that's what's coming out, you need to see a doctor.
Wrong.
And then to that, you're going to add 1 cup of milk. Oh, I got milk on the burner! I'm the worst person in the world.
Okay, I'll get up even now.
Okay. So you're gonna add your milk a little bit at a time, and it's 1 cup of milk, but you want to add it just a little bit at a time so that the roux doesn't become like overwhelmed, and then you're just like mixing milk into weird chunks. You want to make it into a smooth, thick liquid.
I'm helping.
Now that we have our smooth, thick sauce, it should be about the consistency of like an Alfredo sauce. We're gonna add our cheese. Now I choose to use a jalapeno jack cheese. So that'll be great because it'll be spicy, and then I don't have to worry about putting pickled jalapenos on the nachos because I didn't feel like spending extra money on pickled jalapenos.
As no one should.
As no one should. Now we're gonna get started on the ground beef for our nachos. I'm just gonna put a little bit of butter in the pan just so that it doesn't stick. I would normally use olive oil, I just forgot to bring olive oil with me today. So butter will work just fine. Now, since our pan is heated, we're gonna add the ground beef.
Helping!
For ground beef, we are going to add taco seasoning. And never fear, the recipe for my homemade taco seasoning is in the description of this video.
It smells really good.
It is really good.
You should probably download it.
And we're gonna brown the beef to put it on top of our nachos. Now that the ground beef is browned, we can start assembling our nachos. Tons of chips, please give me lots of chips. Okay, great. So then on top of that, we're gonna put, oh, he's trying to get maximum surface area for
Yeah,
this
it's
cheese sauce.
It's an important skill in creating nachos.
And then we're gonna put our cheese sauce on top.
Oh!
I'm so excited.
I'm so good.
We're gonna top that with our ground beef.
I love nachos. Sorry.
And I also brought some tomatoes, some green onion, as well as some olives. Ooh, that's not flying. And last but certainly not least, some sour cream.
Like, probably the most understated ingredient in all of nachos. I love sour cream.
It balances out all of the hot flavors.
It's like the Anika Nani Rose of nachos. She's so underrated.
So now Matt and I are gonna eat nachos.
Okay, here we go. They're really good. Oh no.
If you like what you see, subscribe below.
Oh my god, there's cheese all over my face. I'm so sorry. I'm really not.